Bizberg Ventures Private Limited. About us. Bizberg Ventures Private Limited is a marketing and advertising firm that also offers business consultancy services to business professionals. We specialize in providing end-to-end business build-up solution, A to Z plus, with our startup business package to the aspiring entrepreneurs, which includes from business idea to financial support up to business growth. We promoted to develop business avenues, set business standards, and create business opportunities at various levels. We help companies overcome challenges, increase revenue, grow and meet their goals. Mandatory things to start your own business? Mandate business idea. Personalized e-commerce. Create an online store that offers personalized products, such as custom clothing, accessories, or gifts. Utilize technology to allow customers to design their own products. Sustainable products. Start a business focused on environmentally friendly and sustainable products, such as eco-friendly cleaning supplies, biodegradable packaging, or renewable energy solutions. Virtual reality, augmented reality, VR/AR experiences. Develop virtual reality or augmented reality applications for entertainment, education, or training purposes. Start a digital marketing agency that assists businesses in optimizing their online presence through SEO, social media marketing, content creation, and more. Co-working space. Create a co-working space with modern amenities for freelancers, entrepreneurs, and remote workers. Business plan. Executive summary. This section provides an overview of the entire business plan, summarizing the key points and objectives. It is usually written last but appears at the beginning of the document. Company description. This section describes the business concept, its mission, vision, and values. It should also include information about the founders, the legal structure of the company, and its location. Products and services. Clearly explain the products or services the business will offer. Highlight their unique selling points and how they meet the needs of the target market. Market analysis. Conduct a thorough analysis of the industry and market in which the business operates. Identify the target market, customer demographics, and competitors. Understand market trends and potential opportunities and threats. Appendix. Include any additional information that supports the business plan, such as market research data, legal documents, resumes of key team members, and other relevant materials. Legal structure. Sole proprietorship. This is the simplest and most common form of business structure. In a sole proprietorship, the business is owned and operated by one individual. The owner is personally liable for all debts and obligations of the business. The income and losses of the business are reported on the owner's personal tax return. Partnership. A partnership is similar to a sole proprietorship but involves two or more individuals who share ownership and management responsibilities. Partnerships can be general partnerships, where all partners have unlimited liability, or limited partnerships, where some partners have limited liability based on their investment. Limited liability company, LLC. An LLC is a hybrid structure that combines features of both a corporation and a partnership sole proprietorship. It offers limited liability protection to its owners, called members, while providing flexibility in management and taxation. The income and losses of the LLC can be passed through to the members' personal tax returns. Business name. Consider wordplay. Clever wordplay or puns can make a name more memorable and engaging. Be unique. Choose a name that stands out and is distinct from competitors. Avoid names that are too similar to existing businesses to prevent confusion. Reflect your brand. The name should convey the essence of your business and its values. It should be relevant to your products, services, or industry. Keep it simple and memorable. A short and easy to remember name is more likely to stick in people's minds and be shared through word of mouth. Check availability. Before finalizing a name, conduct a search to ensure that the domain name and social media handles associated with the name are available. You may also want to check for any trademark conflicts. Avoid limiting names. Try to avoid names that are too specific or may restrict your business's growth in the future. For example, if you start as a local business but later plan to expand nationally or internationally, a location-based name might not be suitable. Licenses and permits. Business license. Most businesses require a general business license to operate legally in a specific city or municipality. This license ensures that the business complies with local regulations. Federal Employer Identification Number (EIN). If your business has employees, you'll need to obtain an EIN from the Internal Revenue Service (IRS) for tax purposes. Zoning permits. Zoning permits are necessary to ensure that your business location is zoned for the type of business you plan to operate. Different zones have different allowable uses. Professional and occupational licenses. Certain professions, such as doctors, lawyers, accountants, and contractors, require specific licenses to practice legally. Fire department permits. Certain businesses need approval from the local fire department to ensure compliance with fire safety codes. Import-export permits. Businesses involved in international trade may require permits from customs and border protection agencies. Business location. Target market. Identify the demographics and preferences of your target customers. Choose a location that is easily accessible to your potential customers. Competition. Research the presence of competitors in the area. Being close to competitors can be advantageous, but ensure there is enough demand to support multiple businesses. Visibility and accessibility. Look for a location that offers good visibility and is easily accessible to customers. High foot traffic or easy access to major roads can be beneficial for retail businesses. Infrastructure. Consider the availability of essential services like utilities, internet connectivity, and transportation options. Community and amenities. Consider the surrounding community and amenities. Being located near complementary businesses or recreational areas can be advantageous. Financing. Equity financing. In equity financing, business owners sell shares or ownership stakes in their company to investors in exchange for capital. These investors may be individuals, venture capitalists, or private equity firms. Equity financing does not require immediate repayment, but the investors become partial owners of the business and may have a say in decision-making. Debt financing. Debt financing involves borrowing money from lenders, such as banks, financial institutions, or private lenders, with an agreement to repay the borrowed amount with interest over a specified period. This is one of the most common forms of financing and can be short-term, example, lines of credit, or long-term, example, loans. Business loans. Traditional bank loans and Small Business Administration (SBA). Loans are common forms of debt financing for businesses. SBA loans, in particular, are often attractive to small businesses due to favorable terms and government backing. Trade credit. This is a form of short-term financing where suppliers allow businesses to purchase goods or services on credit and pay later, typically within a specified period. Business insurance. General liability insurance. This insurance covers the costs associated with third-party bodily injury, property damage, and personal injury claims. It is fundamental coverage for most businesses, protecting them from accidents that could occur on their premises or due to their products or services. Business interruption insurance, also known as business income insurance. This coverage provides financial support to businesses that suffer from a covered loss, such as a fire or natural disaster, that interrupts their operations. It helps cover ongoing expenses and lost income during the restoration period. Product liability insurance. Manufacturers, wholesalers, retailers, and distributors can benefit from product liability insurance. It covers legal expenses and damages if a product they sell causes harm or injury to a customer. Commercial auto insurance. If a business owns vehicles used for business purposes, commercial auto insurance provides coverage for accidents and damages involving those vehicles. Accounting and record keeping. Bookkeeping. Bookkeeping is the process of recording financial transactions and activities such as sales, purchases, expenses, and receipts in a systematic manner. Traditionally, bookkeeping was done manually in ledgers, but today, businesses often use accounting software for efficient and accurate record keeping. Payroll accounting. For businesses with employees, payroll accounting involves recording and processing employee compensation, taxes, and deductions accurately and in compliance with relevant laws. Tax compliance. Businesses must maintain accurate records to comply with tax regulations and facilitate the preparation of tax returns. Proper record keeping helps minimize tax errors and audit risks. Financial statements. Financial statements are the output of the accounting process, providing a snapshot of a business's financial performance and position. The key financial statements include branding and marketing. Branding. Branding is the process of crafting a unique and consistent identity for a company, product, or service. It goes beyond logos and visual elements. It encompasses the overall perception and reputation of the business. A strong brand can differentiate a business from its competitors and evoke positive emotions and trust among consumers. Marketing. Marketing involves the strategies and tactics used to promote products or services and attract, engage, and retain customers. It encompasses a wide range of activities and channels, both online and offline. Successful marketing efforts align with the brand's identity and messaging to create a cohesive and impactful customer experience. Key components of marketing include market research. Understanding the target audience, their needs, preferences, and pain points is essential for developing effective marketing campaigns. Market research helps identify opportunities and refine the brand's value proposition. Hiring employees. Determine staffing needs. Identify the positions and roles needed within the company based on the business's objectives, growth plans, and workload. Conduct a thorough job analysis to outline the responsibilities, qualifications, and skills required for each position. Job description and job posting. Create clear and detailed job descriptions for each position, including the roles and responsibilities, required qualifications, experience, and any other specific requirements. Use this information to create a compelling job posting for advertising the job vacancy. Skills assessment and testing. Depending on the nature of the job, consider administering skills tests or assessments to evaluate candidates' abilities and knowledge relevant to the role. Job offer and negotiation. Extend a formal job offer to the selected candidate, including details of the position, compensation, benefits, and any other relevant terms. Be prepared to negotiate terms, if necessary, to reach a mutually satisfactory agreement. Compliance and regulations. Legal compliance. This involves adhering to local, national, and international laws relevant to the business's operations. It covers areas such as business formation, taxation, intellectual property, labor laws, and contracts. Industry-specific regulations. Different industries have their own set of regulations, licenses, and certifications that companies must follow. For example, healthcare, finance, and environmental sectors have stringent industry-specific rules. Advertising and marketing regulations. These rules ensure that advertisements are truthful, not misleading, and do not violate consumer rights. Industry-specific regulations. Different industries have their own set of regulations, licenses, and certifications that companies must follow. For example, healthcare, finance, and environmental sectors have stringent industry-specific rules. International trade and export controls. For businesses engaged in international trade, compliance with export controls and trade sanctions is essential to avoid violating international laws. Become a Bizberg partner. Identify a suitable opportunity. Find a company or business venture that aligns with your interests, skills, and investment capabilities. Negotiate terms. Discuss the partnership arrangement with the existing partners or business owners. Determine your level of investment, ownership stake, and role in the company. Draft a partnership agreement. Create a legally binding partnership agreement that outlines the terms and conditions of the partnership, including profit sharing, decision making, and exit strategies. Contribute to the business. Fulfill your commitments as outlined in the partnership agreement. This could involve contributing capital, assets, or specialized skills to the company. Register the partnership, if applicable depending on the business structure and local regulations. You may need to register the partnership with the appropriate government authorities. Bizberg offices. Pune in Maharashtra, Coimbatore in Tamil Nadu, and Kochi in Kerala. Contact with us 7736541130. info@bizberg.in. www.bizberg.in